Voice on, voice on. Okay. Hi there, guys. My name is Nate, and today we are going to play the Hunger Games, the Hangry Games. This is what I call the mega rounds. In District 1, we got Mega Champingus. Go watch the first, second, and third one if you don't know the lore. District 2, we got Champion Kirby. Again, watch watch episode 2 if you don't know. A boy and his crush are from Rhythm Heaven. If you haven't seen the cast for Rhythm Heaven, District 2, this is not in Rhythm Heaven Fever. This is in the Rhythm Heaven not in like Tengoku, the DS version. Yeah, the DS version. Glee Club member 1, 2, 3, and the Glee Club teacher. District 3, we again in Rhythm Heaven Fever. We got Angler, Quicken Bell, Pascal, and Threadfish. Quicken Bell, Pascal, and Three Fish are like the fish's names. District 4, we got Floppa, Saga, Grumpy Cat, and El Gato. If you don't know those cat means, then you might be living under a rock. District 5, DJ Yellow, DJ Blue, like from the DJ school. The reason why, and they're both, and yeah, they both like each other. And Tramp and Pauline from Rhythm Heaven again. District 6, it's all types of bombs. We got Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Castle Bravo, and Tsar-Bomba. District 7, we got Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and Poland. District 8, we got Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and PSA 10 Charizard. District 9, we got Duolingo, Bea, one of the characters, Vikram, one of the other characters, and Lily, one of the other characters. District 10, SpongeBob, Gary, SpongeBob and Gary. SpongeBob and Gary, are from SpongeBob. You're definitely living under a rock if you don't know them. And Stewie and Brian from Family Guy, you must be living under a rock again. Speaking of Family Guy, Peter and Lois, you might be living under a rock again, or Homer or Marge. If you don't know any of those characters, then you're not living under a rock, you're living under a sewer. District 12, we got God and Satan. And Angel and Demon. Proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Ukraine finds a carton of water. Castle Bravo scares Brian away from the cornucopia. Grumpy Cat, Floppa runs away from the cornucopia. Lily grabs a sword. Marge strangles Charmander with a rope. Demon runs away from the cornucopia. Peter and Angler threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Nagasaki and Champion Kirby fight for a bag. Nagasaki gives up and retreats. Angel runs away from the cornucopia. Tramp takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. DJ Blue runs away from the cornucopia. El Gato scares Poland away from the cornucopia. Charizard shoots an arrow at Bea but misses and kills God instead. SpongeBob runs away from the cornucopia. Pauline runs away from the cornucopia. Quicken Bell receives a triumph from inside the cornucopia. Lois runs away from the cornucopia. Pascal gathers as much food as he can. Belarus runs away from the cornucopia. Glee Club member 3 finds a boy hiding in the cornucopia and kills him. Russia runs away from the cornucopia. Glee Club teacher runs away from the cornucopia. Duolingo runs in the cornucopia and hides. Glee Club member 1 runs away from the cornucopia. His crush runs away from the cornucopia. Saga snatches pair of sais. I don't know what they are still. What is a sais? Mega Champingus runs away from the cornucopia. DJ Yellow takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Gary, Vikram, and Satan run away from the cornucopia. Stewie grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Charmeleon runs away from the cornucopia. Tsar-Bomba and Hiroshima fight for a bag. Tsar-Bomba gives up and retreats. Well, probably because that in this video, Hiroshima is big. Glee Club member 2 and 3 fish fight for a bath. Glee Club member 2 gives up and retreats. Homer stays at the cornucopia for resources, and PSA 10 Charizard runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Pauline picks flowers. Charizard defeats Belarus in a fight but spares his life. Floppa attacks a lily, but she manages to escape. Hiroshima makes a slingshot. Satan begs for Lois to kill him. She refuses, keeping Satan alive. Grumpy Cat makes a wooden spear. Glee Club member 2 is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Glee Club member 1 searches for a water source. 3 fish try to spear fish with a trident. Why? You're a fish. Mega Champ Bingus thinks about home. Marge steals from PSA 10 Charizard while he isn't looking. Ukraine collects fruit from a tree. Yay! Elgato receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Vikram hunts for other tributes. Champion Kirby dies from hypothermia. Again, a champion dies. Quick and Bell goes hunting. Champ and his crush work together for the day. SpongeBob fishes. Brian and Glee Club teacher hunt for other tributes. Zarbomba chases past Gil. Glee Club member 3 receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Gary stalks Nagasaki. DJ Blue discovers a river. Bia, Castle Bravo, and Saga hunt for other tributes. Charmeleon sprains his ankle while running away from Stewie. Poland receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. DJ Yellow is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Angel stalks Russia. Duolingo, Demon, and Homer start fighting, but Demon runs away as Duolingo kills Homer. We pay our respects to Charmander, Peter, Angler, God, a boy, Champion Kirby, and Homer. Okay, let's see everyone's status. Okay, 2 people are dead in District 1. Champion Kirby and a boy are both dead in District 1. District 2, Glee Club member 1, 2, 3, and Glee Club teacher are alive. Glee Club member 1 has 1 kill. District 3, Angler is dead, but the fish are still alive? What? District 4, all the cats are still alive. District 5, DJ Yellow and DJ Blue are both alive. And Tramp and Pauline are still alive. District 6, all the bombs are still alive. District 7, Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and Poland are still alive. District 8, Charmander is dead, but Charizard has 1 kill. And Charmeleon and PSA 10 Charizard are both alive too. District 9, Duolingo is a savage, having a kill. Bia, Vikram, and Lily and Lily are still alive. District 10, SpongeBob, Gary, Stewie, and Brian are still alive. District 11, Peter and Homer are dead, so their wives have to stand right next to their graves. And District 12, God is somehow dead, so the angel has to stand right next to him, but Satan and Demon are still alive. Proceed. Bea passes out from exhaustion. SpongeBob sees a fire but stays hidden. Charmeleon severely injures Hiroshima but puts him out of his misery. PSA 10 Charizard and Duolingo hold hands. Floppa and Mega Champ Bingus huddle for warmth. I don't know if that's a good idea. Saga forces Russia to kill Stewie or Demon. He decides to kill Demon. Satan defeats DJ Blue in a fight but spares his life. His crush lets Zarbomba into her shelter. Lily stays awake all night. Vikram receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ukraine lets Pauline into his shelter. Marge receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Brian and Grumpy Cat huddle for warmth. Jerry sets up camp for the night. Angel tries to sing himself to sleep. Glee Club member 3 forces Tramp to kill Belarus or Castle Bravo. He decides to kill Castle Bravo. Why not Belarus? Why not Belarus? Quick and Bell, Elgato, and Glee Club member 2 sleep in ships. Pazgil receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Glee Club teacher tends to her wounds. Glee Club member 1 sees a fire but stays hidden. 3 fish, Nagasaki, DJ Yellow, and Charizard tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Lois is awakened by nightmares. Poland receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hope he gives that to Ukraine. Oh no! What? Day 2. SpongeBob, DJ Blue, Saga, Belarus, and Lois hunt for other tributes. Quick and Bell, PSA 10, Charizard, Marge, Tramp, and V-Clam track down and kill Glee Club member 1. Charizard scares Bea off. Zarbomba explodes the arena. Well, with him. Well, I think by himself. Nagasaki attempts to climb a tree but falls on Satan, killing them both. Interesting. Poland chases Floppa. Brian travels to higher ground. Pauline sprays her ankle while running from Ukraine. Why are you being so mean? First they're being mean, now you're being mean. Glee Club teacher stalks Charmeleon. His crush attacks 3 fish, but she manages to escape. Lily, Glee Club member 2, and Grumpy Cat hunt for a tribute. And DJ Yellow now has a slingshot. Oh no, it's an arena event. The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Belarus finds and kills Saga, who was making too much noise. While fighting, Brian and DJ Blue lose their balance and roll off a jagged hill. Russia accidentally makes contact with Spiny Lethal Life. Pascal survives. While fighting, Poland and Quick and Bell lose their balance and roll down a jagged hillside and die. And Gary and Duolingo do the same thing too. Zarbomba fails his weapon around, accidentally killing Angel. No! Oh no! Charizard fails his weapon around, accidentally killing the Glee Club teacher. No! Grumpy Cat accidentally makes contact with Spiny Lethal Plant Life. SpongeBob now joins Gary in heaven because he also does the same thing too. Floppa survives. Yay! Glee Club member 2 survives. Lois trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. Marge finds and kills DJ Yellow, who was making too much noise. Why DJ Yellow? He was innocent. Ukraine survives. Phew. Good thing Ukraine is still alive. El Gato finds and kills Glee Club member 3, who was making too much noise. Pauline finds and kills PSA 10 Charizard, who was making too much noise. No! Why PSA 10? He was the best card. I don't have it. Bea fails a weapon around killing Emo Lily. No! Charmeleon survives. 3 fish survives. His crush fails her weapon around killing Tramp. No! V-Clan survives and Stewie trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. We pay our respect to Hiroshima Demon, Castle Bravo, Glee Club member 1, Nagasaki, Satan, Saga, Brian, DJ Blue, Russia, Poland, Quick and Bell, Gary, Duolingo, Angel, Glee Club teacher, Grumpy Cat, SpongeBob, Mega Champ, Bingus, Lois, DJ Yellow, Glee Club member 3, PSA 10, Charizard, Lily, Tramp, and Stewie. Looks like a lot of people are dead in these districts, so let's see. Mega Champ Bingus is dead. No! Champion Kirby is dead too, and a boy is dead. And his crush is only alive. Glee Club member 2 is the only one alive. Angler and Quick and Bell are both dead, but Pascal and 3 fish are still alive. Quick and Bell still has 1 kill. Floppa Flop and Elgato is alive. Elgato has 1 kill. DJ Yellow and DJ Blue are both still alive. Are both dead, and Tramp is dead but still has 2 kills. But Pauline still got 1 kill. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Castle Bravo are both deactivated, and Tsar Bomba's the only one. Yay, Russia is dead, but Poland is alive. No, it's only Ukraine and Belarus. Charmander and PSA 10 Charizard are both dead. Charmeleon has 1 kill and Charizard has 2 kills. Duolingo is dead. Bia is still alive. Vikram is alive and Lily's dead. SpongeBob's dead. Gary's dead, and so is Stu and Brian. Peter, Lois, and Homer are still dead. But Marges has the most kills with 3 kills. And God, Satan, Angel, and Demon are both dead. Are all dead. Damn, that's a lot, man. Elgato can't handle the circumstances and so not on mode. Belarus and Charizard tell stories about themselves to each other. Glee Club member 2 is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tsar Bomba sets explosives off, killing Pauline. Charmeleon sets up camp for the night. Ukraine dies from hunger. No! Vikram cooks his food before putting his fire out. His crush loses sight on where she is. Bia screams for help. Pascal destroys Marge's supplies while she is asleep. 3 Fish questions his sanity. And Floppa is awoken by nightmares. The feast. Yay. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tribute's family. Vikram, Charizard, Belarus, and Charmeleon decide not to go to the feast. 3 Fish sets up an explosion, killing Marge, Tsar Bomba, Floppa, and his crush. Pascal decides not to go to the feast too, and Glee Club member tracks down and kills Bia. Why? There are so much kills. Day 3, Belarus is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Haha, have that. Have your own medicine. Vikram, Charmeleon, Glee Club member 2, and Pascal hunt for other tributes. And 3 Fish beg for Charizard to kill him. He refuses, keeping 3 Fish alive. You should have eaten him. We pay our respects to Elgato, Pauline, Ukraine, Marge, Tsar Bomba, Floppa, his crush, and Bea. They were the best guys. People. There's only 7 people left. Vikram defeats Belarus in a fight but spares his life. Pascal and Charmeleon sleep in shifts. Glee Club member 2 tries to treat his infection. 3 Fish tries to sing himself to sleep, and Charizard accidentally steps on a landmine. Belarus receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Charmeleon has the same except with fresh food. Pascal, Vikram, and 3 Fish get into a fight. 3 Fish triumphantly kills them both. 3 Fish is definitely going to be the champion. Glee Club member 2 collects fruit from a tree. Yay! We pay our respects to Charizard, Pascal, and Vikram. Now there are only 4 people left. It could either be Charmeleon, Belarus, 3 Fish, and Glee Club member. Charmeleon accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Glee Club member 2 defeats Belarus in a fight but spares his life. You could have killed Belarus. And 3 Fish passes out from exhaustion. Belarus questions his sanity. 3 Fish searches for a water source. And Glee Club member 2 fishes. I wish those were angler. We pay our respects to Charmeleon. Glee Club member 2 and Belarus hold hands. 3 Fish stays awake all night. Glee Club member 2 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 3 Fish constructs a shack. Belarus tries to sleep through the entire day. We pay respects to Noah and everyone survived. Belarus tends to his wound. 3 Fish cries himself to sleep, and Glee Club member 2 looks at the night sky. Day 7. Belarus sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. And Glee Club member 2 chases 3 fish. We pay respects to no one. Everyone survives. Boo-hoo. 3 fish in Belarus talk about the tribute still alive, and Glee Club member 2 is unable to start a fire and sleep throughout one. 3 fish divert Belarus' attentions and run away. And Glee Club member 2 dies of dysentery. It's either Belarus or 3 fish. We pay respects to Glee Club member 2. It's either 3 fish from District 3 or Belarus from District 7. I'm hoping on both though. Night 8. 3 fish traps and kills Belarus. The winner is 3 fish from District 3. Here are all of the places for them. And here's the summary. Here's the summary. Ha 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 ha. You can take a video of that still. Proceed. And here are all of the placements. 3 fish has the most kills with 7. That's insane.